Hello, I'm Ed Jones, Chairman of the Board of the Wake County Taxpayers Association. You've heard of us. Many people think we're only against raising taxes and tax issues. Nothing could be farther from the truth. While we are against unneeded and unnecessary taxes, we're also concerned about the unnecessary and wasteful spending practices of our government, including our school system. We are for proven spending needs. Proven spending needs. When it comes to education, we believe that it is the most important thing that government provides for society and especially for our children. It's a gift to young people that prepares them for success in life, a life that will help them to be responsible citizens, earn a good living, have a family, contribute to the community, and hopefully enjoy a full and long life. We have only one chance at this. As children grow up, to give them this gift. We have to do it right the first time. We cannot afford a do-over. A failure would be catastrophic for the children. That's why we're appalled at the state of our schools, their inability to fulfill their mission, and the habits of carelessness and extravagance that the governing boards have displayed over the years. For 10 years, they have sought to get 95% of students to pass the end-of-the-year tests, but they've never achieved higher than 89%. We want better school performance. We want better student performance. We want our kids to go into the world better prepared for success. That's one of the reasons that we oppose the bond issue. Another reason to oppose the bonds is that the bond is mostly for buildings. The school system claims that we're growing so fast that we just need to keep on building. But in 2003, 10 years ago, the student growth predicted for this year, 2013, was 39,000 new students. They were not even close. We've only added 15 or 16,000 new students. Now, these numbers come not from us, but from the school board's own records, which also show that we now have about 55,000 unused and unneeded classroom seats. We already have enough seats to fill real growth needs now and allow time for building when the time comes in the future. We don't need to build new school buildings now. Will we need them in the future? Probably so, but not now. And when that time does come, the time of real need, we will support bonds as the most economical way to pay for them. Until then, we suggest that the school board do a better job of maintenance on existing buildings. They have almost $200 million that they can spend right now for repairs and remodeling. Bond issues are loans. Government borrows money and based on the taxes that we pay, agrees to pay these loans back much like we pay a mortgage on our home, usually over a 20-year period. So by borrowing nearly $1 billion, they're committing you and me, the taxpayers, to pay them back with interest. In order to do that, the county will have to raise your and my property taxes about 10.6% and drive Wake County's debt to $4.6 billion. And if that's not enough, board member Bill Fletcher announced recently, the article was in the News and Observer, that the school system is expecting to have about $32 million less than they want to spend during the school year 2014-15. Now guess who they want to pay for that? Us. And that means still higher taxes. Excessive spending, poor student learning performance, no need for new additional classroom seats, and higher taxes. Now, do you have enough reasons to vote no on the bond? We hope that you agree with us that a no vote on this bond is essential. From our analysis of their records, the school system's own records, it seems to us that the school board consistently overestimates student needs, growth projections, student achievement, and their financial wants to justify new and extravagant spending. And they consistently ignore the impact of ever higher and higher taxes on the people of Wake County. That must change. There are a lot more reasons to be concerned about this bond issue and the school board vote coming up on October the 8th. Go to our website, WCTA.org, and read and absorb this information. Share it with your friends and your neighbors. This is important for your financial future and the financial future of your children. It's important for all of us. Please inform yourself. Now I have two things to ask of you. First, go to the polls on October the 8th or before and vote no on this school bond. We do not need to spend almost $1 billion to build new and unneeded schools at this time. Our opposition will tell you differently. Get the facts. You will find that the facts do not support building new buildings at this point. Secondly, go to the polls and vote for our new conservative school board members. We have some excellent candidates running. They're informed. They're knowledgeable about how to spend your money, your tax money wisely. They need your support. They need your vote. Go to the polls and vote for these school board candidates, please. I'm Ed Jones, Chairman of the Wake County Taxpayers Association. Thank you for listening.